You want so much love today, huh? So much love. Oh, yes. Hmm? Hmm. Yeah, what's up? Huh? Hi. Yeah, I love you too. Don't knock the mobile out of my hand. Yeah. Oh, gosh, gosh, gosh. So much love. Huh? Hi, Inga. What are you eating from Momo? She flopped on the ground when I came through the door, rolling around, showing her belly, rubbing her head over my feet. So much love. Hmm? So we've started antibiotics today, kicking those evil E. coli bacteria in the butt. Yes, I mean, she's so adorable. Right? Yeah, that's what you are. Yum, 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 yum. Yep. You have food on your nose. Oh, oh gosh. I could have fallen asleep on the couch. But then my mind was like, no, you have to go to Momo and the kittens and stay awake. Get upstairs. Hi, Gabi. Ooh. Hi, Joan. CFP said that we got snow today. So I told you probably about the advent raffle that my vet is making, or you know, they were selling um, lottery uh, thingies for this raffle, and 50% of what they took in is for the pet food bank, and the other 50% are for moi, le kittens, and they've sold 1,000 of these lottery bonds, and half of what they took in with that, they sold them for €1 each, and half of that is for our kittens. So €500. Right? €500. That's like a lottery win. That will cover a few vet bills. So that's amazing. I mean, there are already €135 gone from 25 for Momo's pills, her antibiotic, and €110 for the FIV and FAV tests that I've ordered uh, because it's much cheaper to do the quick test instead of sending it to the laboratory. But yeah, that's paid for, so that's also awesome. She got her first antibiotic today, so I don't expect any changes yet. At least she's so into those treats we've put the pill in that she was all over the place and completely excited. So that's good that I don't have to force them into you. Right, Miss Momo? So yeah, it's treatment day 1. Of 14 days of treatment, right? Yes, the laboratory result came back yesterday. She has an infection with E. coli bacteria. There was nothing else found in her poo, no worms, no giardia, no nothing else. Only E. coli bacteria, and this is luckily easy to treat. I only ask why she has this because she got antibiotics back then when she had her when she lost the kittens, and she was running fever, and we were scared that she might develop a sepsis. And back then she got 10 days of antibiotics. So and ask why the E. coli are still there, because the antibiotic that she took usually works against E. coli. And they figured out that they made an antibiogram, so they tested those E. coli bacteria with different, that she has, exact hers, with different antibiotics, and they are resilient to a few antibiotics, including the one that she got. And so, of course, there was one antibiotic where they are sensitive to, So she's getting this now. So we kick those guys in the butt. Just giving a few extra days of treatment to make sure that they are definitely gone. Hi TR. And sorry, as I said, today is day 1. Usually this antibiotic will be given 7 days. We'll do 14 days just to make sure, because she has this infection for so long. She had the diarrhea already when she got here, so she must have had it before, just to make sure that we don't miss any of those bad boys and that we get rid of all of them. So we do an extra long treatment. Usually you would start something to treat her with, something to help her gut to recover, but she's already getting it. So the Xanophor already works on recovering her gut. So I will just keep giving it to her. And good night, Inga. So only thing that we do extra now is giving her antibiotics. She can eat whatever she wants. The reason for her diarrhea is not that she has any allergies or something, so she gets any food that is here. Right? Just with the Xanophor and with your antibiotics once a day. So yeah, that's the best outcome. I hoped that it would be something like that, because her diarrhea is so bad that I already feared that she could have IBD, so inflammatory bowel disease, because this would be a chronic condition and it's very hard to treat, and of course most people don't want to adopt a cat that has a chronic problem, even though she is extremely cute and friendly and you know, just being Momo, but still. She crawled underneath the bed. He crawled under the bed. Yeah. She's so cute and funny. You will make someone very, very happy once you're adopted. You will find you the best possible home, sweetie. Yeah. The best possible home. You. Hey, Yana. Yes, she is. There is no doubt about that. Huh, Miss Mo? You. So adorable. looking forward to a very bright future with you, for you. And what do you think? Next days, I will get my good camera out. Yeah, and see if we can brush you a bit. If you accept some brushing. Ah, you're stuck. Pull. Pull. Huh? Ah. Getting my good camera out after some brushing, because her fur is still a bit messed up here around her head because of the ear treatment. And then we take some nice pictures. And then we start looking for a home for you. Because now we know what's going on. We know it's something that only needs treatment. And you should be good to go in around about 14 days. Oh gosh. TR. Oh gosh. So, I mean, I know that after one pill, the antibiotic is not working, but for Momo's circumstances, her poo looks good. Has been worse. No, where's that? Come on, eat. There we go. It's making noise. No adoption to Scotland? She has a European passport. No joke. Her former owner got her a European passport. So she would be allowed to travel to Scotland. Well, whee! Good. probably have to give her some Scottish, some scotch or some whiskey. And I'm sure she will purr and meow in every accent that you like. A seal stranded in your bed. Oh no. I guess it's a Schwede seal. Help. Help. Do you like haggis? Huh? And pied fruits? Look at that guy here. Woo. Look at her go. If you remember how she was not playing at the beginning. See, Momo, you have to learn Scottish poems. Huh? Sometimes scares me, depending on how she jumps. Whee! Now? I mean, her greeting was already very. It said that the camera was off. I didn't recognize it before I came upstairs. She greeted me very hardly, with flopping on the floor and rolling around on her back and sniffing my toes and rubbing her face over my feet. And I moved slowly from the door in here and she did it here. So I was like, people can see it on camera, that's so cute. And then I recognized the camera was off. And I was like, nah. But that was so cute, Miss Mo. Huh? Momo burp. I got enough breath now. Yeah, I think so. I'm not used to so much sport. Huh? Hey, Momo is wild. You got it. Yes, it's all yours. She's really out of breath now. It wasn't me. Probably the same person who keeps feeding rotten eggs to Husky. And that's definitely not me because I never feed my cats, so. Iceland, yeah, that's probably because that's why it's called Iceland. Because they have a lot of snow and ice. Look at that crazy tuxedo. My goodness me. Iceland is one of those countries where I would love to go once. Nice jump. You got it. She's walking like a gosh. Tomorrow I will have a horrible muskelkater. I will have sore muscles. We call sore muscles cat. It's the literal translation of muskelkater. That's how we call it when your muscles are sore. Well, Iceland has at least all those volcanoes. And they have the Blue Lagoon, which I would love to visit once. Yeah, I think Iceland is wonderful in summer for those who can't handle any heat. Just the weather where you think, probably in a light sweatshirt or probably in a t-shirt. And in the evening, definitely with a sweater. But that's my kind of weather during the summertime. So I would be glad. Happy? Yeah? Still want to play? You're out of breath. You're not done with playing, huh? No, it's not warm, but you know, it's this kind of temperature where it's just not hot. Do you want to tell me something when you carry that toy? You're like, I catch the feathers. Now give me the ostrich meat. Yeah, but with probably less rain. Well, at least here it makes a difference in the weather. Well, I can't do anything. I guess that's the interval. Because I'm doing a lot with electricity at the moment. That includes the electricity around the router. Well, there are parts of the world that have monsoon. They don't have rain the whole year, but when it rains, bless you. Absolutely right, yeah. Everything above 25 degrees Celsius is too hot. Especially when it's above 25 degrees Celsius and humid, like it's here every single effing summer. At least in this part of Germany. I don't know how it's in other parts, or not so experienced. On the coast, they don't have that problem with humidity because of wind. And also in the Alps, I've never experienced that. 34 degrees Celsius. Ugh. Ugh, melt. You were so adorable. Yes. Oh no. Where's the bird? Where's the bird? Where's the bird? Where's the bird? I don't know if it's free, but I know that that their whole energy, etc., comes from hot springs, and I guess that they use it also for heating. And they have a lot of water energy. Ostrich? Yes, do you want the ostrich? Oh, yes. What do you think about the ostrich? Does that smell good? Huh? Yes, a whole ostrich. I mean, she got the feathers. That's a good question. I've been in New Zealand and we have many geysers there and hot springs, but you're not supposed to put your hand in. But I think it depends. There are different temperatures. For example, they have in New Zealand the hot water beach. But we are wimps, so we didn't try to make our own little pool. You can dig a hole in that beach. Ow! Careful with your claws. And it will fill with hot water. And when you dig that hole big enough, you can lay down in there and you have your own spa in the beach. And so we've digged a bit and wait very nice temperature. But it wasn't extremely cold though. We decided that we would not get our bath suits out and we didn't have any bath suits with us anyways. But at least that water was very nice. But I know that there are hot springs or geysers where you shouldn't put your hand in, where you can definitely boil an egg. That's my finger, finger, not ostrich. Here. A friend of mine made a not backpacking tour through Iceland, and she was very smitten with it. She said it's beautiful and she loved it. And That's what we did with New Zealand. Not backpacking, we did camperman. The camperman, and it was amazing. Yeah, I would love to go there again. I would love to do that. A dream come. Happy? Yes, one cat is very happy and excited and happy. Yes, bye. Play with me, human. Ugh. Nice jump, this Momo. Yeah, I can't help it at the moment. Sorry for that. We'll check tomorrow. If it's not getting better, then I will restart a few things and you're out of breath. You got it. Gesundheit. Done? I put it away now. Because the kittens want to play around too. Hmm? Bless you. Hmm? Yeah. Yeah. The kittens want to have some playtime too. I guess someone is tired. The package of some form. 1 kilogram, darling. A kilogram of more. More? However it is pronounced. Yeah, my mobile is dying right now because I forgot to charge it. So, sis, the Finns have so many things. So, my battery is dying. Good night, everyone.